Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Cannizzaro and I'm a staff attorney here at Chicago Advocate Legal. Today I'm here with our distinguished paralegal, Khalid and we're going to talk a little bit about how Khalid came to Cal and what kind of got him interested in housing, and we thought that we'd share that with you guys. So I'm going to be talking a little bit now with him. Khalid, if you want to introduce yourself.
My name is Khalid I'm a paralegal here at Chicago Advocate Legal. And I am a resident here in Chicago. I'm a father, husband, grandfather, and great-grandfather.
All right. Lifelong resident of Chicago,
yes.
Right?
West side, the best side.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So how did you get interested in housing in particular?
I got interested in housing some years ago. I was sort of homeless. In other words, I stayed in the SRO. That was managed by one of our human rights organizations, Heartland Housing.
Right, okay.
It just so happened that an opportunity opened up with Heartland Housing for a front desk clerk, and I applied for it. Okay. Eventually, I became the property manager, the manager of the supervisor of the front desk clerks for Heartland's front desk, north side, south side, west side. And then I became a property manager.
Okay.
I did that for 8 years.
Okay. So, kind of moving up through the ranks in Heartland and then getting more responsibility. All right. Mm-hmm. At some point, you decided to go back to school?
Yeah. I put myself a person of action. You know.
We'd agree.
Yeah. Instead of just saying things, I decided to go back to school at the age of 56. And I started off with getting a bachelor's in legal studies. Okay. Out there at Wilbur Wright, I enrolled in their internship. So one of my professors, she gave me a recommendation to set up an appointment for me for an interview. And I went and interviewed with Attorney Brian Gilbert. And he brought me on to do my internship. It lasted for 240 hours, so it's like maybe 2 months. And they were satisfied, they were glad with my work, so they kept me on.
Right, yeah.
And that's how I got to meet you, fantastic lawyers.
Well, obviously, we're happy to have you. Mm-hmm. And so much so that you've been tagging along with me on some of my criminal cases. Yes. And so can you talk a little bit about why you have some interest in the criminal side, too?
I also studied religious jurisprudence, religious law. Right. So I just wanted to see how the criminal aspect of the American criminal justice system, and I studied that parallel with the religious law. I just wanted to see what was similar and parallel, and so that sparked my interest in criminal law, but really like civil law.
Yeah, litigation. I won't hold that against you. Yeah. I know you have a strong interest in housing based on your background in property management, but also you have a pretty strong volunteer history, really, in the city of Chicago. If you want to talk a little bit about the organizations you volunteer for and those activities. Yeah,
just because my pet peeve is homelessness. I'm also on Chicago Coalition for the Homeless, their reentry program, to try to get some relief for ex-offenders when they come home,
right?
So that they can try to take advantage of subsidized housing. I also volunteer some time with CLAIM, the Chicago Legal Advocates for Incarcerated Mothers. Mm-hmm. Yes. I volunteer in the Cook County Jail. I've been doing that since 1993. So 20-something years. I was the staff chaplain there for the Muslim services. I serviced the male and female detainee population at the county jail, and I'm still doing that now. So, yeah. Right.
Pretty extensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like Khalid, here we do criminal and family as well as housing law, and I think kind of your experience with Cook County Jail has just made it that much easier for you to understand the criminal things that we do here, as well as the expungement, sealing, that sort of stuff. So I think your unique background just adds a richness to our organization. So. Perfect!